Hi everybody, my name is Belinda Taylor and I am doing a persuasive speech on obstructive sleep apnea, and my audience is my husband. Hello. Say hi. Just say, please. Okay. The problem I want to address is obstructive sleep apnea, which is common in the United States. Sleep apnea is a serious issue, and the consequences may be much too high of a price to pay if not treated in a timely manner. Did you know that obstructive sleep apnea can lead to chronic health issues and also sudden death? One of the more recognizable people who suffered this fate was retired Philadelphia Eagles player Reggie White. According to the American Journal of Medicine, in an article written in 2012, claimed that 18 million people in America have sleep apnea. According to what they're saying is 1 to 4 women over the age of 65 years old have sleep apnea. Now, I've been diagnosed with sleep apnea, and also my husband has been diagnosed with sleep apnea. I've had surgery, but of course the surgeries didn't help. Without medical intervention, the likelihood of serious health issues become a dangerous reality, such as heart disease, stroke, vascular disease, and death are likely, along with other life-threatening illnesses. Ignoring it is not the answer. Obstructive sleep apnea is a sleep disorder that happens when your throat collapses while sleeping. This means you stop breathing either seconds or even minutes, which is very dangerous. According to the American Thoracic Society, A. Schwartz states, obstructive sleep apnea is a common disorder whose prevalence is linked to an epidemic of obesity in the Western society. Sleep apnea is due to recurrent episodes of upper airway obstruction. Mayo Clinic states that obstructive sleep apnea is a potentially serious sleep disorder. It causes breathing to repeatedly stop and start during sleep. There are several types of sleep apnea, but the most common is obstructive sleep apnea. This type of apnea occurs when your throat muscles intermittently relax and block your airway during sleep. A noticeable sign of obstructive sleep apnea is snoring. Now, Mayo Clinic gives us symptoms of having obstructive sleep apnea, which are excessive daytime sleepiness, loud snoring, episodes of stopping and starting breathing during sleep, abrupt wakening accompanied by gasping or choking, awakening with a dry mouth or sore throat, morning headaches, difficulty concentrating during the day, experiencing mood changes such as maybe depression or irritability, high blood pressure, nighttime sweating, and also decrease in libido. According to NIH, healthcare providers use sleep studies to diagnose sleep apnea. They record the number of episodes of slow or stop breathing and the number of central sleep apnea events detected within an hour. They also determine whether oxygen levels in the blood are lower during these events. Breathing devices such as continuous positive air pressure, like a CPAP machine, and also lifestyle changes are common sleep apnea treatments. Now, my visual aid, of course, is my sleep apnea machine. It's pretty heavy here. I use this every night when I go to bed. And this is my mask, but of course I'm not going to put this on for you right now. Now, wearing a CPAP may take some time to get used to, but it is better than a heart issue or even death. Now, in Corinthians 3:16-17 states, "Do you not know that you are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in you? If anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy them. For God's temple is holy, and you are that temple." So it's important to take care of yourself. I remember when my husband was struggling with this issue, someone reminded him that a sick person cannot lead a healthy church. So my husband John says today only sick people can lead the sick, and they do it poorly. If we are to spread the gospel and make disciples of nations, the Bible tells us we can only do that if we are living responsible lives when concerning our health. Ignoring the issue because of fear is not of God. All of us need to use wisdom when it comes to our health. Now, if you're having any of these symptoms, please go and be tested. Your life may depend on it. God bless.